Ever wondered what God looks like? I know I have. I know as far back as I can remember I've wondered, but I've never been satisfied with where it got me. I've thought of God as an old man, a nice grandfather figure, but one who's a tad fragile, not someone who can defend me when I'm threatened. I feared him as a strict principal, an ever-present policeman who was always nagging on me and just waiting to thumb me as the guy who did it. I once considered him to be my good luck charm. All I had to do was call on him, and hopefully he would come serve me and give me what I want, my own personal genie in a bottle. I even pictured him as an absent landlord, someone I have to pay rent to, and frankly, probably someone who has a lot better things to do than bother with me. And I've imagined him other ways, but all my images of God are just too small. All of them, that is, except one. God has told us in the Bible that He is Spirit. It does not detail His physical appearance, and in fact, it reminds us that no man has seen God at any time. But the Bible also tells us something else. It tells us that God became flesh. It tells us that Jesus makes it known what God is like, that He is the visible image of the invisible God, that in Jesus all the fullness of deity dwells in bodily form. It tells us that Jesus Himself said, "He who has seen me has seen the Father. If you know me, you know my Father." The Bible also says that Jesus' body was not stately in form or appearance that we should be attracted to Him, but His person, wow, talk about attractive. When you talk about the person of Jesus, you don't find yourself talking about His strong points. You marvel that He is the exact representation of the nature of God. Every good attribute and characteristic of perfection was seen in Jesus. Want to know what God looks like? Then take a look at Jesus. See how He handles the oppressed. Watch how Jesus pursues those that are lost. Notice how He deals tenderly with friends. Be amazed at how He loves and offers forgiveness to His enemies. Look at how He stands strong in the face of death. Notice how He sacrifices Himself for the good of others. Watch how He respects those in authority, and yet how He bows to no one. Observe how He handles hypocrites, betrayal, and deceit. Look at His response to dead religion, burdensome traditions, and the arrogance of men. And yet, notice how children run to Him. Watch Him serve His world and lead His men. Always loving, never failing, continually forgiving. Want to know what God looks like? Look at Jesus.